Think of it like this. This is what I believe. You yourself cannot take yourself deeper, right? Like your perspective, like he is the only one. Like God is the only one that can enrich your perspective, give you more depth. Because I believe that we start from the surface level thing. And there's a lot of influences out there that try to keep us in this position by allowing us to, see like this whole racial thing, right? This whole thing about sexual orientation or whatever you want to call it. It tried to keep us on the surface level thing. And a lot of people that get offended in the church about like if being gay or homosexual is right or wrong or whatever, like like all of this like stuff just exposes where we are, which is very surface level. And I've found that it is only God that takes you deeper. And the deeper that he takes you, it's into your own heart first. Right? It's into your own heart. And it's not to see all the wickedness, people. Okay? It's to see where you're coming from. And it's to see you are witness to his understanding and compassion that has always seen you with the depth that you cannot see yourself. But he's like, he takes you deeper into that depth of how you see yourself, which then becomes the perspective that you have to the outside world. And it's only he can do that, because I see a lot of people that read the Bible and they're calling themselves out because they're talking from this surface level sin thing, right? This you can't do this because this is what the Bible says. It's like, yeah, you're reading it from the depth of being very surface level, and you're limited there because you're like trying to hold on to that instead of the Lord who is asking you to come deeper with him. But the deeper journey is into your own world. It's into your own heart. It's into all of the places you don't want to go, basically. And I know you must be ready for it, and there's a grace for that, right? And the Lord has allowed people to be ignorant in this place of surface levelness because they haven't been ready. But I believe that he is calling a lot of people deeper. But people have been reluctant to this because the deeper you go, it's like it's not structured. Okay, it's a narrow road. It's not a road that has been walked before. It really is like a faith walk. Like a lot of the things that I say, no one has ever said. Okay, and they're like really contradictory things to what have been said. But I have this trust with him now that it's just like these roots have just grown so deep. And this is the faith that I have. This is the faith that is being produced in me. And this is the personal conviction that I have because he has searched me. And we have gone deep into the dark places of my heart and understanding, and these places I don't want to go, right? But you have like the media, you have the way that television is, and it's very like offensive, but on a surface level, saying that people are their sexual orientation or they are their race or whatever, when we're really not. There's something so much deeper than that. And the deeper that you go into the heart, the more you find that we're all connected. We're all connected in this human kind of way, where I don't see that person as like gay or whatever. And God doesn't see that person as gay or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not talking about behavior. I'm talking about heart. Like, we're wired and knit in a human way in our own hearts. And the deeper that God takes you into your own heart and shows you the truth of your own heart, and not in this way that says, look at all the wickedness, wow, your heart is so deceitful and all this. It's just like, man, calm down. Like, he made you with intention and good. That good has just been perverted. You've been influenced to believe a lie that then invited that perversion in. It's not your fault in this way that we have tried to say it is. Okay? Our enemy has been defeated. Our enemy is just a reflection of how God has delivered us and has rescued us and has redeemed us. And you will see it in your own life. He set it up that way. But he takes you deeper into your own heart, right? All all the skeletons and cobwebs and all the things in the past that kind of forms your perspective. He addresses all the things that have formed your perspective, and he takes you into the formless void, and you're just like, I got nothing. And he's like, you have me. And it's just like you're just taken deeper and deeper. And the deeper you go, the more of a clearer picture that you have of God's heart. Because it's like your heart and his heart become integrated. Okay, his desires is your desires, and your desires are his desires, so that you're no longer questioning these things that you used to question. Is this from God? Is this not from God? Is this of the devil, or is this not of the devil? Should I watch this or should I not watch that? Should I partake in this or should I not partake in that? All of that is surface level stuff. All of that is fine when you're right here, but I believe the Lord is like saying, I'm taking you out of immaturity and into maturity. But that is an inward journey into what you really believe. And all the things that are going on the inside of you, because it's your inner world that will then be projected in the perspective that you will have to see the outside world. You see, I'm going to walk around and create, but I'm going to create from like the perspective that he has given me, I guess. He's going to build through me with the perspective that he has given me, because the old perspective, that was misinformed. That was surface level. I thought I was this guy. And he's like, no. I've always seen you right here. So much deeper. I'm going to take you deeper into knowing that. And then you're not going to see it this way. So you're not offended if someone doesn't talk the way you talk or believe what you believe or whatever that surface level stuff is. But it's a journey inward. It's a journey into your own heart first.